this 10-year-old girl that's pregnant. My oldest child is a girl, 15, when Grace was 9, 10 years old. She understood birth. She understood that birth was something that naturally occurred. What she didn't understand at that very young, tender age was abortion. Even if she had become pregnant at that very young, innocent age, why would I ever subject her to something that she didn't understand? Giving birth at a very young age of 10 or 11 years old would absolutely be difficult. But she would have me, her mom, she would have her family. She would have people to help walk her through that. We would get her the appropriate help that she needed. What I'm not going to do is further traumatize her mind and further traumatize her body by putting her through another act of violence. And that's what abortion is.
Well, that's great for you. That's great for you that you are comfortable forcing a 10-year-old to give birth. Here's a doctor talking about an 11-year-old.
Following delivery, when we took her to the recovery room, she did not ask to see her newborn baby. She wanted a doll she got for Christmas. At that time, my own daughter was about that age. I did not sleep that night. I've never forgotten that experience.
And don't talk about giving birth at 10 or 11 as though it's just a challenging experience. It can literally cost them their lives. We are talking about growing children. The placenta will preferentially take nutrition from the mother, who is actually a child. This means the developing fetus will leach calcium and other nutrients from the child who is still developing herself. Pregnancy also puts a major strain on the cardiovascular system, but the greatest danger comes to their underdeveloped pelvic floors, because these girls are not fully developed enough to carry and deliver a baby. This can result in these girls being in labor for up to days, and many of them not surviving. And those that do will experience serious physical damage. So well, maybe it's good for you to envision a world where you would force your 10-year-old to give birth. Are you going to support all of the children who are victimized? What about the cases where they're victimized by their dad or by someone else in their household, where they're not even safe in that household?